Okay, should we get this road on the show and this show on the road? Hello, everybody. Please let me know if you can hear me and everything. It has been so long since I streamed something of my own gaming. I've been streaming. I've been doing it for Tinta. I've been doing it for other people. I've been doing it for Parabellum. But I haven't done one for me in a long time. So I have no idea if any of my setup still works. Perfect time to be doing a sponsored piece of content. And as you may be aware, this is a sponsored stream. Thank you to Ubisoft for giving me a key and for sponsoring this stream and the video that went out earlier in the week. Just go and check that out as well. But today we are going to be playing the wonderful Anno 117. We're going to be continuing from our save from the video. So doubly, if you haven't seen the video thus far, we'll learn how we got to this point. But we're doing the Marcus campaign here in Anno 117. And let's look at my lovely town here of Cudslip. I thought about renaming it, but Cudslip is just so tasty that I think it fits. But this is our current village. We've got a lot of our sort of more Anglo-Saxony, not Anglo-Saxony, wouldn't be Saxon yet, our Celtic provincials living here, and then we've got the posher part of town that we've nicely walled off down here. We've got almost 1,000 pops in this one city. Oh, and of course the governor's villa's up here on the hill, looking over everything, well defended by the fortress. Very nice. We've just defended against a small invasion, but today we're going to be settling a new island. That's where we left off. Okay, good. People can hear me. I've just realized I forgot to check that before I jumped in. It's fantastic. Look, I know this is a sponsored video, but and a sponsored stream, but I am super enjoying this game. You wouldn't believe it for that 20-minute video, but I've already got 10 hours in this game. In between doing a multitude of other things, it has occupied quite a bit of my brain. So anyway, we're going to be settling this other island, trying to get ourselves a second village, and we'll probably get some trading going between the two. And then there's a few other locations. Now, the reason we're going to try and settle some of these places, I know we've got a quest marker to see the druids here, is because the islands all have different fertility. And now that we've I feel like we've kind of max popped our main island for the time being and max productioned it. We need to get some resources from elsewhere. We need to go full colonial and sort of change things up. So let's look at this new island. So this is the island, unsettled island. We'll have to name it. Maybe we will. It's got a few mountain slots, so we could get some iron mine. Actually, it's got a lot of mountain slots. So maybe I actually build the trading post over here. So I was going to have a village here, and I was like, actually, looking at all these mountain slots, it might be better for me to build on this cove and build in here, and then spread that way. That might be the better option.
The Celts might not be renowned sailors, but I'll need shipyards in Albion if I want to govern the place properly. Yes,
that's the thing. We need shipyards, but there we go. We got a new island settled. This is Cragmore, but this is probably going to be a little mining settlement. It also has small bird population. Oh, it has copper deposits and silver as well. Okay, it's a lot of mineable, arable, mineable stuff. So yeah, going to be mostly barley herbs, and herbs are the other thing that we need on this. So it's going to be herbs and metalworking, and we'll go from there. Also, hey Asnog, hello imaginary exponent, welcome, and Ave Midgius Maximus, Midgius of man, indeed. Oh, hang on, I've got some buildings to repair. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I hope we're all doing to market well.
For a friendly horse.
Was that a pun on the whole bring a horse to market thing?
Let's not get mod on me now.
I think that was. I'm looking at the population difference. I would really like to upgrade these houses to be the more luxurious tier 2 Mercator buildings. But alas, we don't seem to be able to. Not right now, anyway. We do need a few more water. Constructions. Is that affecting the growth? Just in case it does, let's just try and sneak a few more in to this little village here. I'm trying not to lose the wood production here.
Your command.
Well, I mean, we could always switch wood production into the other island. There's a lot of trees here. Sound is fine, but video is a slideshow? Interesting. Asno, would you mind jumping over to YouTube and seeing if you get a better content there? Yeah, oh, hang on. Very odd that... Twitch is being a little bit weird. We are multi-streaming. Hello. Sorry, just so people are aware that if I'm not talking randomly to myself, there's multiple chats going on. Twitch doesn't have video at all for you? Give me a moment. Give me a moment where I sort these technical difficulties. There's a reason I started the stream earlier than I was originally going to. I was like, oh no, I know there's going to be some tech difficulties. Right, I'm going to just quickly try a different encoder on Twitch and see what happens. YouTube works? Okay, gang, we might have to full send it over to YouTube. But I'm going to let Twitch catch up for a moment. Get our wood production going a little bit at the very least. Do a coastal road there. YouTube's fine, YouTube's good, okay. But what about Twitch? Yeah, that's real. Where did I get the Lorica segmentata? Looks class. I bought this in, I think, I want to say 2018, 2019. I think it was 2018. I ordered it on Etsy. Cost me about 80 quid. Right, I'm just going to up and down the Twitch stream and see if it fixes. Right. One of the things I want to do here on this new island is I want to put it into planning mode. I want to try and sort out our little town ahead of time. So I'm going to do a little... do a bit of planning and design here. It really bothers me that I might have to hang on there. Yeah, I think it's going to bother me less if that road's just longer. Keep more to a grid system. We will need reed, guys. That's some cockle farmers. I'm not going to have roof tile right away. Twitch wasn't even sending then. Sorry about all of this technical difficulties on Twitch. I'm gonna, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna leave them. And we'll just sit here on YouTube. Actually looks like it's working on Twitch now. Yeah, no idea what was going on, but we move on. Let's definitely get fire services and medical. Nice and early in this settlement as well. Let's build these residents first of all, just so the people here have somewhere to live whilst they get more wood going. Perfect. Right, now let's have a look at our information.
On one of the isles stands an old forest. That place is disturbed. The Grove of Venunos. The forest is a meeting place for dissidents.
Is it?
Sickle-wielding nutjobs.
Druids? I thought Druidism had been crushed in the run-up to Pax.
Whether in leafy groves or in their own heads, the stubborn of Albion will never cease with the old ways. Still, if you ever felled that forest, you'd be doing us all a favor. And perhaps yourself too. That land has a lot of mining potential, according to surveys we conducted during Emperor Servius's time.
I don't feel good about...
Worth considering anyway. But my main concern is the stability of this province.
I don't know if destroying the druid trees is going to be... gonna be the way to go for that. Not gonna lie.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
Yes, so Voda is our enemy. She runs this island here, which I've got a feeling we're going to have to fight at some point. Which is why I'm thinking, maybe making this island here a nice... a nice metal producer.
Haven't arrived.
Oh yes, we're gonna need some storage. So we'll build
How's it going, Ben? Still at odds with your new vocation?
yeah, we're gonna need some storehouses. Just bring that forward.
What could you possibly require?
My flagship. Where are my other ships? Where are you? Oh, you're the one that's over here. Let's grab some supplies from the main settlement and take it over to the new place as well, so we can up our production slightly earlier. Okay, we're only missing one population in the main city. Where can I sneak a house in? A lot of charcoal here now, which is good. Pick up the fires of our industry. You know what? I will do the... Put 50 on here. And let's grab as many roofing tiles as we can. Take them over to the new place. And take a little bit of the charcoal as well. We'll manually trade it with our new settlement. There'll be a lot of potential for farming and stuff over here. But right now I'm focusing on this being a little mining town, I think, more than anything. I'd also ideally like to go Celtic residents rather than Romanized residents here. If that's at all possible. Right, we've built a stockpile. Hey, Bold. How is it? I will have to say,
and not just for crabs.
see yourself. I'm very much enjoying my time in Anno. But I'd recommend you sit down and watch for a
Up in
while.
our fort, there's leathers, turrets, main wax, whatever floats your boat.
I might have to set up some regular trade. I mean, you're doing...
Waiting.
I need to look at my trade routes.
Waiting for your decree.
You, Torch of Albion, are meant to be going here. My trireme coming back, and you are also not doing anything. Okay. What is it you buy? You sell cockles, you require olive oil, barley, and reed shoes. That's right, I was selling you reed shoes. I'm really enthused by this little area I've made with the two. So these are grammaticuses, these are schools, these are doing our research. And this is a temple to Mars, and all of the rest of this is all just statues and stuff I put in, like the walls, the pathways. I just spent a lot of time beautifying this little academic and religious center in the center of my my main town. This little campus area, shall we say. We are researching Harbour Mastery. Yes, so we can build some stuff on the water as well. I know I need to pick patron god for this island. Jeez. There's no metalworking specific god. Other than... Oh wait, that infects the entire production chain of iron. So Mars, we could go Mars again. But it might be better to go Neptune. Oh, hang on. Hang on, there is a bonus at the bottom. Newly constructed ships are more durable. Okay, Mars Island. So our main island is set to Mars right now. All residences provide additional population is huge. I think I might go Neptune here and maybe set this island to also do our ship building. Let's do it. Because we can build like a Temple of Neptune maybe over here on the coast. They're all the shipbuilders. Eventually.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Right, we put supplies over here. Or a few supplies, should I say. Actually, the thing we need more than anything right now is more sawmill production. Oh, I didn't know that you could diagonally do pathing into that. That's good to know. So yeah, let's just increase our sawmill production. And wait for more wood over here, and then on the main city. Population's good, income's good. We're over 1,000 people!
What could you possibly require?
Can we trade with Rome? Oh, we can. Soap. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Because right now, if I go back to this main island, we physically can't do lavender production because it can't be produced in this province. So we can only get the rendering of, like, pigs. We can get herbs, but it would be over on this island. Well, this island's getting more and more requirements the more I think about it. I'm going to start mapping out main settlement pathway. Luckily, my monetary stuff is... My monetary? Yeah, my treasury. That's the word I'm looking for. My treasury is combined. To keep quite a lot of the woods here, though. Difficult. Think about it. Silver mine, iron mine, silver mine. Yeah, iron mine. So we actually need Romanized Celts for a silver mine. So we actually might need Romanized.
Ere, I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
What do you need, Bembalion? Bembalion, by the way, is my advisor who came with me in Exile.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
You patrolling? What's your deal? Right,
Since we
Bembalion.
came to these shores, I have done you a disservice. Grumbled, griped. I stole your wine. Instead of flogging me, you encouraged me to learn a new skill. And I took offense. But I was wrong. The distraction opened my eyes to a different world.
We told him to go be a
But I'm
poet.
glad you found a thing to enjoy. We may be here sometime yet.
That does not terrify me. Not anymore. A tendency to assume the worst has served me in the past. But perhaps it is time I let go.
End of a crisis. Bembalion looks more at ease than you've ever seen him. Maybe this is a chance to learn more about him. Ask about his name.
I've often wondered about your name. What does it mean?
Nothing, Ere.
Oh, come on. It must have some kind of meaning.
If it has a meaning, it is unknown to me. I was so named by Emperor Lucius upon entering his service.
So, what? Bembalion isn't your real name? Then what is your real name?
It is Bel Untar. But now I have uttered it, I ask you not to use it. I will not lend my only possession.
Oh, Ben.
Okay. Ask about his family.
You never told me much about your past. Do you remember any family?
Why does my family interest you?
I just wondered what kind of life you had before.
Not many care to hear the story of a slave, especially the other slaves. But I was not always as I am now.
You were born free?
Yes. I'd had a broad education and enjoyed many privileges before my family fell on hard times.
They sold you, didn't they?
I sold myself, Ere. Seemed like a good idea at the time, saving the family name. If I had known I would be in the service of Lucius, I might have chosen differently.
About Lucius. Let's find out about the last emperor.
Ben, what did you really think of Lucius?
I am not in the habit of discussing former masters. Death does not cleave us from the duty of discretion.
I can be discreet.
Perhaps true, but one never knows who might overhear.
Ben, this is Albion. If Lucius were a horse, people might remember the name. Calidus's people won't care. He's called Lucius every name under Sol.
I will admit to having harbored a distaste for Lucius's methods. Any cause would serve to discipline slaves in his presence. I myself lost an ear to a pool of hungry eels, but I fared better than most. He was especially vile to the women.
Oh, really?
Let us say his death did not cause much grief.
Okay, proceed to other matters.
It was never the odd people, the odd customs of Albion. It was knowing that here I could never be free.
I feel a lot of freedom here. If I can ease things for you in any...
No, Ere. I meant liberation from slavery.
Oh, Ben, I see. You want to be free.
More than anything, Ere. But trapped here, I cannot hope to win my freedom by dutifully serving Calidus.
And buying your liberty with the denarii you've saved?
Such is my value. I have a price on my head so high, I fear the peculium of several lifetimes would not cover it.
Asnog, thanks for letting me know. I think I've fixed the reverb on Twitch. So hey, puppy. Yeah, Ben. Okay, he's gone. Just as soon as he arrived, the dog has left. I'm going to promise to ask for his freedom.
I am touched, Ere. Very touched. If ever the opportunity to broach such a trivial subject did arise.
He's been very helpful. He deserves his freedom. Right. Down on wadders again? My wadder workforce is rather a issue. Oh dear. Should take it off of planning mode. Got a lot of wood here. I might run it. I might run more wood over to the new place. Let's sell some rendered lard as well. Let's head over. We can probably send that back to Rome. Oh, what am I doing? I'm manually doing this, but one of the things I can do is click send to island, and it will auto navigate. Got the Vigiles, the
A letter has arrived from Amelia Naucratia.
Amelia Naucratia?
Your mother, I presume.
Yes, it is my mother.
Amelia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
I pray Neptune that he guides you safely to shore. I've been begging your father to intervene on your behalf, but he's still busy with the riots in the Temple District and hardly home these days. Your sister Marcia includes her salutation. She seems bored. Hope you're doing well. I've woven you these reed sandals in the hope that they keep you dry in these wetlands.
Mum sent reed shoes. If only she knew. Good to know Marcia's happy. Wonder what's up with her husband. Dear Sister Marcia, there's more than an amphora worth of water between us. I picture you spindling away, bored out of your mind. If only you could be here and have such adventures.
I kind of feel bad for not playing as Marcia now.
effort.
Your superior happiness is approved. I don't know why I went Welsh. Well, I didn't know he has been using a Welsh accent. That's why, and I just tried to copy it. Island health. Well, apparently my island health is a bit of a problem. Is no one not? Maybe we need to build another doctors. Just running out of space is the problem. Rather filled this island up. That's gonna eat into the productivity of these 2 lumber yards. That's probably the best location, but it's only getting half the little village. So I've got to sabotage the Scatha. Destroy Voivoda's fleet, destroy Voivoda's outposts. To this island to scout. Torch the enemy.
What could you possibly require?
Give me a moment. Let's pause and finish a load of these buildings.
Praetor.
Right, now if you go to Whitecliff, see if we can sell that. So right now, oh, it's the clothing they haven't got to be upgraded. That's right, I need to set up some clothing. We're going to need hemp farms somewhere. Oh, that's the spinners. Oops. I meant to build the hemp farm that goes with those spinners. We'll set up a little spinners. Let's send up a little spinning industry here then. How do I remove? Do I delete some of that cultivation planning? Oops, well, we'll just start again. Fill in both of those. There we go. Harbour Mastery was researched. Good. So Harbour Mastery should now allow me to place Albion's coastal buildings in water, which will be very useful for us. Oh, drainage will be huge. So would replanting. Latrines. That sounds good. God, I need to improve my research full stop, I think. Missing goods. Yes, you're going to be missing goods for a little while whilst these hemp farms work. It's fine. We'll catch up shortly. The real question is harbour stuff. Right, shipyard. Sheep farms and sail makers. Okay, so we're going to need sheep farming. Oh yeah, we're going to be clearing. I think if we try to leave the trees in this part of the island and we clear this. What else do we have? Rope. Rope requires hemp. Okay, yeah, we definitely needed hemp production on this island. I'm very much okay with how much we're putting into that now. Hey, Raleigh. Because we'll need rope makers and stuff. Okay, cool.
The Emperor wants you to expand here.
Does he?
Don't tell me. That means I can settle other islands to call my own.
Indeed, Governor. Another chance to push back the Limes.
Not connected
In
to
return,
trading post.
The Emperor expects Albion taxes. Long overdue.
What do you mean, no connection to trading post?
Now we have Pax. Rome expects a return on conquest.
Oh no, is it going to be?
Instead of insects, it's the honk of the swan at night. Albion disturbs my circadian rhythms. Can I be cheeky? Can I actually build around the front here? I can. Okay, so with the harbour, did this actually need to be... Maybe all, can we push all of this over by one? That might needed to have been the case. Yes, that seems less upset now. Okay, cool.
Best house our wares out of wind and rain.
It's this, isn't it? Let's rotate. Cool. I am winning. Kind of. Right.
No more space in our stores.
Am I fully?
Waiting for your decree.
Can I buy? Oh god. So it'll give me 500 for this. Can I buy anything with it? Do you know what? I will just buy the soap. Got a lot of money. Let's just buy these things.
Stay alive out there.
We stand waiting.
Right, let's send you to Cutslip, to the main island.
Waiting for your decree.
We'll continue this production elsewhere.
But a few more feet in the slurry.
Insufficient workforce. Ah! Alright, no, that's fine. We can deal with that. Turn off planning mode. What do I want to? I think I do. See what that does to the workforce here. Oof, just snuck ahead again in the capital. We get our next tech in 3 minutes. The storage is that iron. Oh, that's okay.
We stand waiting.
Let's sell some iron then. Apparently full on silver as well. Let's see if this guy will buy anything.
Gaze upon a city of legend. My legend.
Salve, Praetor.
Salve indeed. Probably don't need as many mud guys.
You here to see how the sausage is made?
Yes, I guess I am. How many Mercators have I got? 4? Can I increase my silversmithing? Requires 5. Ah!
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Don't mind an all on its own, jelly me. I'm guessing that means an eel. It's fine. Let's put it right next to the fire station. It'll be fine. And it does mean I need to upgrade one house and then probably replace that house. So let's just go bonkers donkus. And let us squeeze a little house in there. I need to start reclaiming this land, I think. I think I need to start draining some of the swamps. Gameplay question. The population must arrive on the island by boats, or do you build the houses and the population happens? I think it's the population happens. I know I can automatically create trade routes, but I don't have any right now. I guess I'm doing Merciators here again. As I don't seem to be able to unlock Celtic nobles. So I'm going to go back into planning mode. Let me design up my shrine to Neptune. Ooh. Watchtower is researched. Gonna be all fancy with it. Let's... Pool of Tranquility.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Which one? Tudslip. What is it? Guessing this area here isn't covered. I don't know what this watchtower does. What we're going to do that, we're going to do this, and we're going to put one of them in there. We're going to put one of them in there. And put one of them in there. There was a well there as well, so I'm not sure where the fire issue is. Yeah. Anyway, back to being fancy. And then let's come out of planning mode for these tiles because didn't really want to fill all of that. I wanted to leave some grass, but you know what? We're gonna be different about it. a Temple of Neptune. We need as many water features as we can possibly get. Let's get these jug-wielding men. Then you know what? I'm just going to start building it. Thousand. What is it? Okay, apparently we can't put that arch as the gate, but we can do this smaller arch. Well, I built a nice little temple area. Okay.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Ooh, I've gained quite a lot of workforce in the capital. Interesting. Wondering if I should build some silversmithing industry like up.
Another valiant comes to Kerthroyd. Seek you an audience with King Yogwen.
Fire safety is rough.
Oh, the tales they'll tell.
We stand waiting.
How do I open diplomacy with you? Enter negotiations. There we go. Where's the trade treaty?
Tell us, is this Dorian of yours a prince? A hero? A mortal, you say?
Okay. How do I give you more reasons? Can I just sweeten the deal with some cash? This guy's petty. Okay. I'm guessing that big arch was a decorative arch. There, rally.
I'll never understand those that want to organize and go against me. Against the greatest empire the world has ever seen.
You have filled my grail.
That gift is only... Oh! It's only taken 20 off. Okay. Let's see maybe about doing a contract. Delivery of 2 tons of weapons. We can probably do that one.
Waiting for your decree.
So let's send this guy to Wycliffe.
So Praetor.
So we need to increase our weapon production. I was hoping to not really put anything in the grounds of the villa, but no, we've the silver industry. That's fine. Hey, Colonis. Right, New Island. How you doing? Not too bad. Okay, let's work out. Where's the copy button? I would like to copy this structure.
Song and a warm off do me the world of good.
You have been building for 2 hours, have you? May I suggest some refreshments?
Thanks, Ben Ballion.
Waiting for your decree.
I'm spending a lot of my money. I need to be very careful. Okay, you won't buy. But really full? Let's increase. Oh, I might need to... Hang on. Have I not increased all of my storages? No, I have done quite a few. I'll say, actually, we can probably save some... Let's get ourselves some more room on land, shall we? By moving these into the water. I was hoping actually that would get me a little bit of extra territory on land. I don't think it actually gained me much at all, possibly other than the ability to get another one in.
Citizens unite.
Fire safety is low, severe fire. What? So I need more wells, I'm guessing. Something I can do pretty quickly. That load of wells. I didn't realise that didn't build. And I just lost 20 wadders. I'm guessing wells have a workforce. Okay. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Let's make sure we build. Fortiers were discovered.
We'll make a night of you yet.
We stand, waiting.
A fine effort.
There's only... Oh, each one of those is a ton. I only needed 2 swords and I bought 50 over. You, sir, can I... How's your relation with me now? $45 off.
What could you possibly require? Neptune's finest! Ready!
Anything good here? Busy sprout. Beer chain productivity. Vigilant Baker, fire safety in area. Constructivist economy specialist. Refineries in range. It's very good, but I think I'm just gonna take the money. Let's send this ship to Crackmore. Again, it's the workforce. Even though I think we just
along in my line of work. Skin of a new.
Even though I think we just researched something that's reducing our warehouse workforce. Okay. We're gonna delete that. Let's delete this road. Rebuild it as a straight road. Build a whole new little village area.
Before tunics are just the air on my chest.
Should get us a few more waters. Ooh. Missing goods. Full on output storage, really? $75 is the storage capacity here. That's probably why. Okay.
What could you possibly require?
Let's have you go actually back to Cudslip, grab more roofing tile to bring here. Okay. We definitely need to start the production of sails. So upsetting that I just about can't fit in there. Can I move this along slightly? And get another one in there. Yes. Very nice. Get our harbour industry going.
Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
Right, transfer mode. Give me more roof tiles. We're outputting a lot of mud, but not a lot of roof tile. That's an industry I'd like to increase. Our ability to churn things out with. A few more tilers. Well, do the people up here have water defense? Latrines have been researched. Very nice. There's a little gap filler as well. Oh, fire. There's a fire.
Fire has started in your city.
Yeah, I know. I've got firefighter people.
Oh, bugger. My third best togs are in there.
That's a big fire, actually. Thing is, I thought that was... Yeah, it's in my fire coverage, so...
The second Augusta is in for a treat.
As do we.
Okay, how do I repair you instantly? Oh no, you're doing it yourself. Okay, totally fine. Let's load good. Silver. So good silver. Let's just set up a silver trade.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Which city is at risk of a great fire? Is it this one?
We stand, waiting.
Just another current urging for the sea.
Me. Some potted flower beds to go in there. Right, I think I'm going to have to go Romanized residence.
Among your cockles is a gift from the sea. Some bard song you remember, some you want to forget.
Oh, it's fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
Really no supply? Surprised this.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, the market was just being weird. Yes, I want to divide the Romanized section of town and the non-Romanized section of town with some nice trees. God, I'm down 70 in the main place now? What's happened? What the... What's happened? Can I disband units? Why? Why is everything... I don't understand how we're that far under. Is public services? Harbour buildings? Residences? Military buildings? City watch? Production builders? City watch? Jesus, okay.
Simple serves best.
Hang on. I can set which island is... It's getting worse. Why? What has happened? Why am I hemorrhaging people? Which one's going up? None of these are going up. So why is my island total climbing? Gang, can anybody work out what's happening here? Is there a plague? Is everybody dying?
We keep out of all.
We'll just disband these archers. Yeah, I'm losing residences somewhere.
Bitten off a wee bit more than we can chew here.
Is it food? Am I out of food? Something very odd is happening.
Cohorts at your command. Ships cannot land. All I did was change.
Fire's gone cold.
Okay, my charcoal's out.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
What happened? What has happened here? Anyone in chat got any ideas of why we're just losing?
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Do we reckon it's food production?
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Consulate could have a major fire incident. Okay, it's going back up now. That's because I just built some houses. What on earth happened? Can I shutter production for now? Let's pause production on these. Free up the workforce a bit. I don't notice anything that's downgraded though. That's the thing. So, because all of my higher class stuff is in here, and I've been very careful. I think it must have been food. I think it's food based. I think maybe we were low on food. Yeah, I think this was food-based. Oh, that was a panic.
Waiting for your decree.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'll have the gold star version. You're down on population as well. You only got one food source. Keep an eye on this. Definitely need to keep an eye on this more.
They'll compose stanzas about this. Vicious
now we're
ones.
55 up in the capital. It must have been food related. 100%. Wait, can I upgrade that? Can I upgrade this further?
Bread is great nosh in times of hunger. Lunchtimes especially.
Oh. Ooh. Noble residence. We've done it. We got a noble residence.
Ah, a noble sentiment.
The noble introduces himself.
Ere?
Now we can get Celtics. Okay. Okay. So I think it was a food thing. Your walders can now be upgraded into smiths and aldermen. Your Celtic residents are skilled craftsmen and enjoy local productions. They rely on the marshes to thrive. Okay, so we gained nobles. Oh god, we've got new buildings. Bird tongues and aspic and wine. Can we make vineyards? We can. Requires an aqueduct. And apiary requires, I'm guessing, an aqueduct. And is this an aqueduct? Oh my god. Aqueduct source. Requires 350 nobles. Okay, that's a source of our lard. We don't have bird hunting camping. But we do have this on the other island. Where are the birds? They're out on the reeds. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Gets bird hunting going over here. Wait, does this require an aqueduct as well? So I can't build any of their stuff without the aqueduct. Is that what I'm seeing? Missing upgrade costs. Oh no, that's concrete. That's concrete production. Right, okay. My bad. Limestone quarry. We need more tiles over here. Okay. I'm understanding the mistakes and issues.
We advance.
A decision, your judiciousness.
On Millestrum, Festival of Mars, citizens of the city of Cudstep have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host an Festival of Mars. They wish you to honor the city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. Pay for the festival, 2,000. Provide for the festival. Oh, I can provide that. Let's provide. Missing charcoal, missing charcoal, missing charcoal. Okay.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Limestone quarry. Sand pit. Sand is water-based. Makes sense. It's going to be Romanized. Need to keep an eye on these numbers. What food did you guys need? Bread? How are we doing on bread? Not great. Let me check storage. Wheat storage is full. Squeeze another donkey-based mill here. Build that there. Get another baker's in. Oh, guys, let's look at the parade. Oh yeah, look at them go. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna march through town towards our.
We've nothing to work with.
We've nothing to work with. Then we should probably get another storehouse in the Romanized area of town. And upgrade it instantaneously so it looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? yeah! Festival of Mars.
See this Alva wriggle? Little beauty.
So in the other settlement here... Let's try and
Living
get
on the edge.
let's get a Celtic smith in. Cheese and beer. Cheese, beer, and... oxen farm.
You welcome all to your kingdom, no matter their customs. In this, we are alike.
Waiting for your decree.
Need to go into transfer mode. Nothing those.
Away, Praetor.
It's barley.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I'm slightly aware. Mud. Okay, mud. Laborer's yard is reed gatherers. Again, one of the things I'm slightly running into is this island, materials-wise, is somewhat better for the Romanized people, and my main one is slightly better for the smiths. So do you know what? We will get a
Good
few.
eating on cockles, and not just
We'll get a
for
few
crabs.
smiths here as well. Upgrade Celtic residents. Let's get 4 for now, because God, labourer's yard is huge. We can get all the wattle.
Touch my hammer, all right?
We can get the wattle here. We could always ship it over. There's the parade going past.
Simple serves best.
Sounds like a good reason to change the layout. Yes, but this would that would mean me changing my villa, and no. I will persevere. Oh, interesting. The Phantom also provides for them, so that actually doesn't need to change. Okay, I'm no longer in fire range. Health range is pretty rough, but that's because of... Need soap, I guess. Concrete mixer. It's staffed by nobles?
Workforce in one of your cities.
Right, let's leave it at that for now.
We always need fuel in the wet.
We are slightly struggling for charcoal. Let's increase that again, and then we can take a look at our fire safety as well.
Your people are ailing.
Which peoples? These peoples, probably. Okay.
Summit the Legion brought over?
I forgot that I completely turned off the mud production. We turn that back on. See how they get on. Hey, Clary, we're doing pretty well. Am I really full on cockles? Hell. Can you fit in there? No. Oh wait, we might if we change up the road pattern. Hang on. Hang on. Can I get it in? I can, but I don't think I can get the road past now. Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. We love that. Okay, so Cragmore surviving right now. Main city, kind of not. We're losing waters again. This time it's from disease. Fudge trumpets. Okay.
Song and a warm off do me the world of good.
Let's do some selling. Ship is full.
After that failed expedition in Arabia, I know better than to complain about water falling from the sky.
The workforce is short of nobles. Well.
Future citizens unite.
See how we go. Drainage is going to be huge.
What could you possibly require?
Eventually we'll be setting up a new trade route with this. So concrete actually as a production requires... It's not what I want. Oh, it's game saved happened right as I was doing. Okay. Trade route. Right, so let's start a new trade route from... one of my islands. I want to load up on... the two things that make concrete. Where are they? Lime, silica, and limestone. And eventually we'll be putting birds on it. birds. Bird tongues. And then my own city. We're gonna unload, and then load. What do we want to load on? We want to load on a little bit of bread, probably. Oh no, they're gonna be fine on bread. Let's get some wood. Load roof tiles and wetland door. Or for now, do we leave it at that? Yeah, I know it has major issues. None of that is in production properly yet, but we move. Some goods are never unloaded. Oh. Ah. Let's see how that does. Okay, the workforce is kind of evened out again. You've got a lot of disease. You're looking pretty diseased, sir. So they're fine on foods.
You could sell eels to the eel fishers. I prefer eating them myself.
Interesting that they still require like a bardic hearth. Are you really out of range of this Grammaticus?
I reckon your civis romanuses would pay well for our brooches.
I think they would too.
This here one's mine. Hands off.
Festina Lente.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I thought tunics are just the air on my chest.
Running quite a fine line on workforce in most of the locations. Do like these noble houses though. Very pretty.
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
Decent scran. Can I sneak a road in? Oh, I can sneak a road there though. Might be able to do a little sneaking something in there. Not necessarily houses, but maybe some sort of staffable building. Down 6 wadders again. Oh! I have 1 concrete now. Yeah, all the aqueducts require a lot of nobles. Okay, I need to adapt that trade route. It decreases knowledge. Interesting. So yeah, this island should be selling its daub to the other island.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Oh, wow. Just upgrade one building and bang! I can't destroy them because they've got a plague. Interesting. Population management in this game is very... I'm enjoying it, but it's racking my brain because it doesn't... I think I'm just reading this so incorrectly sometimes. Okay, there is a shortage of mercators here and here. Well, this one we should be able to solve with a one click, but the other one, less so. City status increased. Vast imperial city. Is that... so... Do my islands count as one city? Or is that just this place here has reached vast imperial city? Hey Cody, hey Mikey. How you guys doing? Hopefully that sorts out this workforce shortage again a little bit. Yes, there we go. Oh, nice and balanced. You need for cheese, you need ox farms, but ox farms require marshland. Marshland I'm keeping? Yes, and this is the marshland I'm working. They also cause health issues. So we need to be careful of that. Oh, darn you for being a slightly odd size. Yes, we'll build that when we get the trade completed.
Ready. Mentor.
Salvo.
Bring
Buy
on
my
your war
stuff.
spoils, your captives, and client kings.
I can buy porridge.
Stay alive out there.
We advance.
Why did you have a spanner? What's up with you? How long are you going to be diseased for? So the annoying thing is I can't get a medic near you, I don't think. Anywhere that isn't green with health coverage. That bit there. Ever so slightly here. Oh, I've got some waters to spare. Put in some latrines. See if I can improve my health score a bit. Had more soap, would that work to reduce my health issues? It's like, annoyingly, I can't make soap. I have to import it because I can't grow lavender.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Are they? Oh god, are these staffed by nobles as well? God, they are, so I need to get nobles on this island.
Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
Oh, is there any charcoal on this island? I don't think I've done charcoal on this island. Oops. Season 2 dress trailer for Fallout TV show? Nice. I will have to watch that later. Okay, so if I've got to get...
sheets to rub together. Not wrong with a tunic.
I've got to get some people to... rope production. Sorry, that's another thing I need to set up. Oh gosh, I'm getting so sidetracked. What is this? The drainage, marsh drain. Yes, yes, we're gonna start that on the other island. Sails. I need a rope maker. Yeah, let's put a rope maker next to the bakery. That sounds like a small recipe for disaster. Let me make sure I've got fire coverage over here as well. Not great fire coverage. Let's put another one in there. And then get more wadders in. Reach a new milestone. Just leave this island for a moment. Let it settle into all the new productions. Right. So this needs to be a marsh slot. Oh, I see.
Marsh drainage, Ere. The ultimate demonstration of uncompromising Romanness, and part of the history of the Eternal City itself.
Oh. Oh, wow, look at that go. Oh, that's fantastic. There's a whole new little... Marsh drainage is cool. Though apparently I can't cross it with a road, so I need to be mindful of that. Oh my god, fire risk is huge again. Why is my fire safety just suddenly... This whole little corner here doesn't have anything. Okay. One of you in there. Fire safety just went crazy. Olive oil and amphora is now unlocked here. Is amphora resin tapper? Mud. Makes pots. We can't produce that in this province, so it's just going to be pottery that we can make. Okay. Don't have wine fertility on this island. Wow. Jesus. I can make a theatre. That's real cool, but I do not have the product for it. What do you mean phantom needed? Didn't realise that wasn't connected to this side of the town. Okay.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Right, I'm gonna delete this automatic trade. I'm gonna do it manually. For now, like, we're not overproducing in crazy amounts, so.
We stand, waiting. As do we.
Most buildings cannot be built on marshes. You have the possibility to drain them, expand your city. Drainage channels need to be connected to a sluice gate to drain the marshes. Yes, okay, we got that pretty easy.
Often can't see your hands in front of your face.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Where is my... Return back here. You don't have storage in range. Get paved roads, please. Case of emergencies. Marsh services. Aqueducts. Boosting mines. Oh, replanting. That's another thing I wanted. God, there's a load of resources. Oh, the big one uses the big stone walls. Found where the big gate goes. Okay. That's a lot of fire on safety. Let's put some wells there. I don't want these. Okay, there is now a warehouse in range for this. I'm spending so much of my stuff on fire safety. Is there an improvement for my fire safety? Civic. Actually like to rush that. I would like to rush more fire safety. Safe havens, Latium water construction, Latium coastal productions in water. Okay. Reservoir. Way to workforce in the governor's villa provides more workforce. If that's free workforce, then absolutely. Reduce the upkeep on walls could also be good. Okay, we need to improve our research output because these researches are slow, it feels like, but at the same time, not horrendous.
What could you possibly require?
Good on bread. me some pigs. I don't think you buy pigs, do you?
Ave, Rector Provinciae.
Cheese.
Neptune's finest! Ready! We advance!
We don't have any cheese yet. Oh, I was meant to be providing here with Whatland Orb. Give me my trireme back.
Time flies, as do we.
Come.
What could you possibly
I really
require?
don't like how our fire safety is. Okay, you enter transfer mode. Give me all of the Whatland Orb you can carry. And now you can head back here.
We advance.
Missing charcoal still. Silver production is the worst. Can't believe just how much I'm using on it.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, I can tell.
Fire has started in your city.
Right here. City status decreased.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, it's because all their houses are burning down. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Legitimately, I don't know how to remedy that. Other than maybe it's going to come down to road types.
We stand waiting.
City status re-increased. Yay! So everything's
What's
being
the saying? Bread in circles is? You'd hardly bake a square. Now, listen here. 20 denarii for this. Any less and I'd be spearing my own goat.
So my fire safety's gone up again. Is it just something that climbs just over time until you have a fire? That might be what's going on. I need to check something. Also, might need to do more shoes production. How many wire does this use? 2? Might be a case of I shouldn't be... Hang on, I wonder if it's a case of, you know, the fact that I've got loads... I'm really compartmentalizing my industries and I should be, like, not spreading them out the way I am. See if that makes a difference.
Hard day's work, hard day's pay.
Among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea, is it? Okay, this island is now city status 3. Don't know where to put this custodies. Put it there. Come on, fire safety's gone up again. Arguing with fire safety massively. But ladies and gentlemen, we have but 10 minutes left. I know. It is a sad rite of passage. You know what? I'm starting to think actually certain industries you need placed in your towns, like properly. No warehousing range. Well, we can rectify that. Bonk.
So wearing, Praetor.
Give me all your silica.
to cart these off?
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Which... So...
What could you possibly require?
Should I be importing... Okay. Bring you back over here. Alright, sell you some pigs.
Done and done.
We advance.
Am I not producing enough of my needs? And is that causing the health crisis?
Ward of the Fenland, how do? Bandits laid hands on our materials. We ought to take good care of our wares.
Are you kidding? I can't. This is out of range. Just about. Put that there. Is that in range of one now? I wish there was a smaller warehouse, like, extender unit.
Waiting for your decree. We stand waiting. Festina Lente. Waiting for your decree.
Paved roads. So how do I upgrade roads? It's concrete. So if I go back to the main place, can I be cheeky and upgrade the Villa Road first? I can. Like a true Roman governor. Upgrade the road to my house first. Does it increase speed?
Neptune's finest! Ready! We advance!
Right. So I can build a Legio 1 ship. But I don't have the Meriticors to... I don't have enough free wadders to... This is the big thing I'm running out of. I don't have the population counts to...
Simple serves best.
I'd rather not get rid of these troops, but I think I'm going to have to. I think.
Waiting for your decree!
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to build one of the basic ones. Because I've got to destroy these supply ships. It does make me nervous because I don't have much in the way of defenses on the second island either. Definitely to note. But let's do... Festival can be hosted. Yeah, have a Neptune festival.
Away, thou Arcus!
Okay.
What could you possibly require?
I have a... I have a fleet. I've now got to hunt the enemy fleet. It's somewhere in the fog of war. We'll make this the last thing I do. Oh, so I can swap between Roman-style road and Celtic-style road, I think I just saw there.
2 sheets to rub together. Nothing wrong with a tunic.
Okay, my naval fleet is on the hunt. Her supply fleet's over here, so she's being supplied from something over here, I'm guessing.
I am the new governor of this province.
Oh.
By the command of Emperor Calidus.
A governor? You stand before a king! I have been invested with the right to rule these lands. As was destined, you may answer to him, perhaps. I stand alone, a king unfettered, bound by none.
Emperor Lucius is dead. We answer to Emperor Calidus now.
Tell me of this Calidus, then. Does he mean for you to usurp me?
What? No, I have no such orders. I just need your help.
My aid? If you seek my aid, savage querent, prove yourself worthy of my court. Heavy is the head that bears the crown.
Ooh. You and Arthur. Is this meant to be like a king? Oh, it's King Arthur. Okay, then. Yeah, okay, I see. However, eccentric he may be, his armor is well oiled and he has little problem of lifting the chair gallantly. Perhaps he and his knights can be a help to you. Let's present this as a chance to win glory on the battlefield. Okay, he's going to go talk to...
You shall stand alone in your war with the Skarha. Boada and I are not yet destined to meet upon the field.
Okay.
Festina Lente.
No surprise. Janus faced Yorgwin is again ducking his pledge to Rome.
I want to get into some naval combat before we end.
Mariners, forward! We advance. Festina Lente. We advance.
Oh, her supply ships are somewhere over here. Oh, maybe over on that island there.
Another one of Boada's outposts.
There they are. Let's attack the supply ships. Go, go, go! Oh, yeah. Well, hang on.
Ship is under attack.
Okay, kite. Apparently one of my ships is...
Away, Praetor.
This trireme. Do you not have any military? Are you a non-military ship? Okay, we've got a non-military ship that we're just using as a bait. Okay. Let's...
The Skarha will outlast you, Roman, by sail and salt and by song.
Through the waves.
When did I become so violent?
Thanks, Marcus.
The sort of leadership my father would approve of.
We stand, waiting.
Well, that wasn't even the full supply fleet. Oh wow. Okay, we are going to need to let's head back to base. Let's refit our ships. because there's a lot more ships to deal with. And I think what we'll do is we'll end here. So thank you so much for everybody for watching, and again, thank you to Ubisoft for sponsoring this stream and the video. If you haven't already, please go and check out my video on this. It's over on the YouTube channel. I'm just going to quickly check something. Redirect. Okay, I can't redirect you directly to the video, so just go check it out. But yeah, thank you so much to Ubisoft. It's been a pleasure. This game is out now, and if you want to, please pick it up using my code, which you can see pinned in chat, and then also on Twitch. I'm just gonna boom. It was in the panels, but I'm gonna put it in chat as well. All right, gang. I've been Midgeman. I'll see you next time.